Welcome back to another episode of the Glory Hunter Career Mode here on FC 24, where we are in our third season. We are now in the German league with Bayern Leverkusen. We have went ahead and conquered England, winning. We won a domestic treble in England, winning the Premier League and FA Cup and Cowbell Cup. We failed to win the Europa League that season with Liverpool. We also failed to win the Euros with Portugal for Ronaldo's last Euros run there. So we are going to have to come back in 2028 to try and do that. In France, we went to Lyon, in which we won Ligue 1 and the Coupe de France. And we also won the Conference League with them as well, since they finished 5th in that league season. We are now going over to Germany, in which we are looking to try and win the DFB Pokal, the Bundesliga, and the Champions League, with Bayern Munich being in, not Bayern Munich, with Bayern Leverkusen being in the Champions League. And on your screen now, you can see our group. We have Man United, Benfica, and Dynamo Kiev in our group stages of the Champions League. We went ahead and started the season last episode on Friday. We are now here 2 games in with 2 wins. We scored 6 goals and we haven't conceded a single goal yet. In today's episode, we have Freiburg, Mainz. We also have Benfica in our first Champions League group. We have RB Leipzig. We have the cup game. I think we will end up simming these first 2, playing Benfica, playing RB Leipzig, and playing the cup game. And then we'll go from there into tomorrow's episode. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying this Glory Hunter season. Let's try and get this views up. I'm struggling, honestly. Let's get to it. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and quick sim the first game, the first 2 games here of the episode. One against Freiburg, in which we win 3-0. Vitor Roku and Boniface with the brace. And we stay perfect and stay clean sheet as well in our first 3 games of the season. And we are going to go ahead and quick sim this game against Mainz, in which we not stay perfect, but stay undefeated. We finally dropped some points and we finally conceded a goal. A 1-1 draw against Mainz going into our first Champions League game of the stage. First Champions League game here, and it's against Benfica, and we are going full strength, despite the fact that we play Leipzig in a couple days. Ramsdale in net, Frimpong, Cosanu, Mancini, Martinez, and Gramado as our back 5. Granit Xhaka in the match in the midfield alongside Wirtz, and Vitor Roku and Boniface as our strikers. Let's get into it. Let's see if we can start our Champions League campaign off with a win. And Florian Wirtz on the first corner of the game. It's the match on the header, saved by Pedersen, and out for another one. It's Granit Xhaka on this side. It's Nemecha again. It's Mancini on the header. It's over the bar. Rosehauser chips Ramsdale but hits the crossbar. The clearance isn't great. It's Cabro back on the shot, and that one's wide, out for a goal kick. Granit Xhaka on set corner. Nemecha on the header. Over the bar. We go halftime 0-0. Rosehauser. Cabral. That's going to be a penalty. That's not. Mancini gives up the pen. So we rotate heavily. We're playing a left midder at left wing back. Grammado's on at center mid, and we are down 1-0 to a penalty to Benfica. Man, can't find Boniface again. And here comes Benfica trying to get that second to put it to bed. It's Di Maria. It's Cabral, the goal scorer. Martinez wins it back but concedes a penalty somehow. That is 100% not a pen. What is going on? That is never a penalty here. That's insane. That's an insane call to make. We take off Boniface with 5 minutes left to go. We'll let him rest up as much as we can going into the game. And Cabral, is he going to go the same way? He does, and he scores again. It's 2-0. And that is game over. We lose the first Champions League game of the series. 2-0 to Benfica. We move on now to real RB Leipzig. And we are going to go with the same exact 11 going into this game against RB Leipzig. Let's see if we got better performance than we did in that Champions League game. Into Boniface. Lissandro did well to carry that along with them. It's Boniface now across the face into Frimpong, and we're up 1-0. 5 minutes in, and it's 1-0 for Bayer Leverkusen. And I accidentally did the respect celebration for Frimpong. Openda chips Ramsdale, and it's 1-1. End-to-end stuff here. In towards Vitor Roku, quickly into Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz to give us the lead again. It's 2-1 for Bayer Leverkusen, and we take the lead once more. Frimpong cut back to Nemecha. First time crossed in. It's going to go straight to the keeper, and we are going to go into the break up 2-1 here against RB Leipzig. Frimpong will win it back. That's great job there. And now Frimpong, can he run? He does. He takes the explosive touch away. And Frimpong now crossed into Boniface. Touch, shot, goal! 3-1 for Bayer Leverkusen. We double the lead here against Leipzig and give us a little bit of breathing room in the second half here. Bring into Boniface, and Boniface, he blasted into the back of the net again. It's 4-1 for Bayer Leverkusen. And we go ahead and win the game here against RB Leipzig, 4-1. That's a great way to bounce back from that loss against Benfica. It's a great way to keep our invincible run alive. It's very early in the season, 4 games shorter of that Premier League though. And even if Bayer Leverkusen do it in real life, it won't be as accomplishing as Arsenal in 03 and 04. I mean, they'll try and take it away from us, but they just can't. 38 games. I know we drew a lot, but this is the starting 11 to take on the cup game. What team is that? Schazner? I don't know how to say that name. I'm not going back because I don't feel like doing all this again. We have Hiradeki in net. We have a back five consisting of Arthur, Fofana, Mancini, Monami, Gramado, a midfield trio of Poeta, Sivold, and Hoffman, and a front two striker pairing of Richarlison and Asmon. Let's go and jump to the game, the final game of the episode. See if we can keep our cup run alive. We have to. We got to win it. Out wide to Gramado. Gramado crossed in for Almiron. Header off target. Almiron into Richarlison. Richarlison's going to cut back against the defender. And Richarlison will find the back of the net. And Bayer Leverkusen will break the deadlock. It's 1-0. And it's the pigeon on the score sheet first. We make some changes. We bring on Vitaroku on for Richarlison. We bring on Tella on at cam for Hoffman. And we bring in one of our youngsters, Lambert, on for Poeta. And it's going to be Gramado to try and put this into the back end net to double the lead here. And it's Gramado. Can he find the back of the net? No, he cannot. He finds the keeper's hands. Osmond into Vitaroku, or it's actually Tella into Roku, and Roku will put it into the back of the net and put the game to bed and send us into the next round of the DFB Pokal. Into Nathan Tella. Nathan Tella hasn't been able to really play too much. Asmon scores to make it 3-0, and this team is finally starting to break down. Obviously not playing with the strongest team, and Asmon goes straight to the wall. And that is game over. A 3-0 win in our first round of the DFB Pokal. We will continue our cup run. When we come back, we'll have some more Bundesliga action. We'll also have Champions League action against Man United and Dynamo Kiev. And we might even get all the way over to another DFB Pokal game against Werder Bremen in round 3 of the cup. I will see y'all there tomorrow for another episode of this Crimo. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And until then, peace out.